Let's see here. It's 11 o'clock at night.
I'm getting the pork roast out, getting ready to put it in the crock pot. Now this is a boneless pork loin end roast off of a big pork loin we got a few weeks ago. And I cut up here myself at home. And I'm going to put it in here. Got a couple jars of barbecue sauce. I'm going to put it in. Let it cook about 12-14 hours. Well, even more than that, probably. It's 11 o'clock now. I'm going to let it cook till probably 5 or 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, at around dinner time, supper time. And it will be pull apart, delicious. All you'll have to do is put a spoon and stir it up, and that frozen pork roast right there, it'll just rip apart. It'll be so tender. Ready to put on the bun. Using Kraft barbecue sauce. Just because we're broke, and that's the cheapest one that was there that was any good. Kraft is good though. This is good barbecue sauce. Got a really good, nice smoky flavor to it. Let's get drown this roast in barbecue sauce. This here is my favorite barbecue sauce. They sell it at Piggly Wiggly. And I think a few small IGAs around North Carolina sell it too. It's really good. My favorite. But my wife doesn't like it, so that's why we're using this. Jar number 2. It looks like gravy. There you go. Turn it on low. Let it on low for... Gotta cook it on low for about 18 hours and maybe 19 hours. Just be pulled apart. Really, really juicy and delicious. Next time you see this, it's gotta be done.
It's 11:06 a.m.
This pork roast been cooking over 12 hours now, a little bit. I smelled it all night long. Look at that. Thing looks good, 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 good. Put the lid back on. Let it cook. Oh, about 6 more hours yet.
It is 4:51 in the afternoon.
I've had this barbecue pork roast in the slow cooker since 11 o'clock last night. About to stir it all up. Let's see how easy it breaks apart. Look at that barbecue sauce in there just bubbling. Now this is the boneless pork end roast from the loin I cut a few weeks ago. So this has been cooking almost 18 hours. Let's see how easy it breaks up. I think I put too much barbecue sauce in here. Yeah, I think I did. A little bit way too much barbecue sauce. I think 1 jar would have been sufficient. I put in 2 jars. But that roast just fell apart. It just fell right apart. I'm just gonna keep breaking it up here. And it smells so good. I smelled it while I was sleeping overnight last night. I didn't know what the smell was though at first. I didn't realize until I woke up what it was. But it smells really good. But I definitely put too much barbecue in it. Barbecue sauce. Let's give it a little taste. It's probably really, really hot. Well, it's good, but it's disappointing. There's way too much runny barbecue sauce in it. I don't know if I can drain some out or how I would go about doing that. I should have did that before I broke it up. Let's give it another try. Yeah. I don't really care for that barbecue sauce too much. I think that's what it is. This barbecue sauce I don't really care for, but there's too much of it. Like, it's drowning in it. But it'll still make for good sandwiches. You'll just have to drain it out pretty good. So keep watching. I'm draining some of this excess barbecue sauce out of here with a Purdue coffee cup. Just a little bit at a time. That way it don't get any meat in with it. Just all the runny sauce. It's looking a lot better already. I used to work for Purdue. I drove 18-wheeler hauling chickens. I also drove a 15-passenger van driving chicken catchers around to the farms. They were always real good. I enjoyed working for them. So I got a good bit of this excess juice out of here. Looks a lot better than it did. Alright, I got it all done. Yeah, get it up and make the plates and see how good it tastes. Now I drained a lot of the excess barbecue juice out. I should have only used 1 tub of barbecue sauce, but I did 2. Now I know. Now I know I don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this barbecue sauce. This was the Kraft barbecue sauce. But we'll just see how it tastes in the long run. That ain't half bad looking. Then we made some Kraft macaroni and cheese for the side. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shaped. Now let's give it a taste. Not too bad, actually. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be after tasting it a while ago. Like, share, subscribe. Well, I think I'll tell you something I learned from this. Don't put 2 bottles of barbecue sauce in. Only use 1. And you don't have to let it cook for 20 hours to be fall apart good. It'll just kind of burn it a little bit too much too, the barbecue sauce. But other than that, it's really good. So like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.